Yo, what's up, Ohex? Welcome. Go, 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 go. I'm just waiting on a couple more peeps to roll in if they're keen. Let's see if people are in need of help before we start. Need to see how you kill it. Yeah, well, from what I see, obviously it's super exciting. The new expedition and stuff. I didn't get lucky with the champions. I did buy one of these. I didn't get the thing. I got the crown though, which is cool. But just looking at the... What's up, Contmandat? If you use M relics and weapons, he is going to scale down to M and is much easy to play melee. Oh, cool. Yeah, I also didn't get it. I opened 2 as well. But it's fine. We're supporting Cliff and we got lots of keys. I will maybe try because I'd love to get one of these champions charms. I mean, this is such a cool item to get. This Prime Forge Apex, bro, where you can choose exactly what you want and you get 15%. That's like, oh, that's huge. So we'll see. We'll see how the month goes. Maybe end of the month I'll buy another one. Try my luck. But anyway, let's have a look at, there's some really cool weapons, crossbow and scythe. That's awesome that we get his weapons. I like that idea that, you know, they've created the weapons and they're giving it to the boss. So it makes it feel like you're claiming something from them. I like that idea. New upgrade artifact, compass, overruth and spyglass. You need 2 of each to get the world finder. I mean, I was kind of right about it being a combined item. I had no idea it was going to be... Oh, there you go. You can see the compass, you can see the spyglass, and on that side, looks like the gem of Overruth. Pretty cool. Yeah, so half the amount of contracts, double the price to keep the market flowing. But here, I noticed when they're talking about Vaelkor, there's a typo, which sucks because most people will mess up based on this. Look, Solar Piercer says move away from the boss. Detonates after 5 seconds. Minimum damage is 500. Moon Piercer, move away from the boss. So one of these you move close and the other one you move away. I think based on the distance, the damage scales. So you've got four tiers of damage. So if you just know that no matter what, you're going to take 500 damage. So you need to make sure your health is above that. Try keep your health above like 1,000 at least. So I'm going to try figure out if the solar one is the one where you have to move away and the moon ones you got to go. Doomsday prepping, just run to the safe zone and stay there. What I did realize when you're in the safe zone, this blade that's bouncing around the arena, it actually bounces off the shield of the Doomsday safe zone. So you're chilled in there. And then lock and load, you know, you're just going to get hit by a laser while running away. And then this debuff, this I want to try and understand. A debuff applied every 11 seconds, lose health and energy if not cleansed in time. So I think when you see the mark on screen is when it's active, I think. I think that's when you need to cleanse, if you see the picture, which I'm also still trying to figure out. And then in Rage, he goes double damage, and his blade moves faster, and the split blades don't despawn. Yo, that's crazy. So if you get hit by his prime blades, the arena is going to turn into madness. So yeah, the only bait there was that one of the attacks means you have to step away, not step into. Contaman says, see, I was not happy because they did not cancel the order for those relics because I wanted because I wanted an upgrade of compass. They did not cancel the order. Yeah, I don't know what might have happened. Alright, but let's give Vaelkor a go. What's cool is because he's so challenging, they're giving you 3 chests at the end. And obviously if you have your Titanfall upgraded, which I don't, I need to get there, maybe this expedition, you get additional chests. So that's pretty cool. Alright, let's give it a bash. I'm probably going to get wrecked. I'll try my best and I'll try to talk through what I'm doing while we're playing. Good morning and welcome and happy Bladeshatter expedition. Super cool to have everyone here. I don't normally do a morning stream, but I see you guys are all out there, so let's give it a bash. Here we go.
Let the Bladeshatter begin.
So I'm actually just gonna go in with Snapdragon to start. I don't mind just like face tanking a bit.
Run and suffer.
Okay, run and suffer. So this one, you go close to him. I think this is his moon one, just based on the color. So the moon one, you run towards him, and you basically hug him, and then there's a safe zone around him. Here, whoop, there you go. There you run into the safe zone. You see the prime blade actually bounced off that shield, which was cool to see. Okay, I'm gonna use a so that mark.
I'll leave the floor with you.
Okay, so now we got spawn time. Whoa. I don't really want to get hit by the thing. This is just for clearing mobs. And it looks like he only, you can only face him again once you kill everything. Okay, I've got snap again.
Run.
Ah, shit. Okay, so go towards him. This is the moon one. So we haven't seen the solar one yet. But you still take a minimum of 500 damage there.
Keep your distance.
Okay, this one.
You value your flesh.
This is the solar one, based on the color. Move away. So you see the arrows tell you which way to go. So that's what I understand there. Took a second. The first time I died because
Let's see if you learned where to hide.
each one, each attack on the thing says you must go away from the enemy, which was a bit of a bait. Maybe not on purpose, but it's a convenient bait. A lot of people will die. But they're gonna die anyway. It's definitely challenging. Okay. And I would just say bring pies, bring lots of like consumables. Does help to have a staff here to clear this stuff. Come on. The mark. See, if you have a better pet, you can cleanse much quicker than I can.
Enough! Now you die!
I wonder if Cliff used some of the voice stuff that I did before. Boom! And there you go. You got him. So hopefully that's helpful. I mean, I used quite a few pies. You get 3 chests at the end. Yeah. Green frag and 2 catalysts. I think that's what I had last time as well. I haven't thought of like what builds to go with yet, but that kind of works for me. I think having a Tide Shield is helpful, just with all the madness that's happening around you. I think that is helpful. So Poopsy's saying, what, those 3 chests are probably just a bug. No, I think you get additional chests, Poopsy. So I think, like, I mean, for those of you, oh, you don't get additional chests. Oh, interesting. So then maybe they will update the tree. Maybe they thought because this boss is so difficult, they want to reward players a bit more. No, I understand that. I also thought that was strange that I was seeing 3 chests, but it's considerably less XP. I don't know if you need the... I mean, it's definitely like a potion usage battle. Let's try actually use a few more. And I don't know if Bastion Brew actually helps. You see, I might be using more than what I need here at the moment. I don't actually have the right consumables for this. I think we'll just stick to the pies. Let's try again. I think it's maybe because Titanfall relics don't have a use now. I think the Titanfall relics, I think they are useful to players who don't have help. But I don't know if a relic is gonna help you. You know what I mean? Like a 10% little relic is actually gonna help you against this battle. Like, it's definitely tough. Even with, like, you know, I'm going in with a T-sword. I don't know, does the boss scale to your gear? I know Contamandat mentioned something. So maybe he's a bit weaker if you go in with weaker items. Is that what you're saying? You get less XP for beating him? At what point does that change? There's like so many questions. I think maybe because Titanfall Relics doesn't have a use now. Definitely a bug. 3 chases for max. Yeah, max Titanfall. Well, I mean, this is just launched, so... I mean, I don't know. Like, obviously chest 1, 2, and 3... It doesn't look like I've hit any of the other options on these chests anyway, so... although, no, yeah, that is what's happening. Because each chest I hit 2 catalysts and then an arcane frag, so... Yeah, that must be bugged out. But I'm sure they're gonna fix it. Let's try another one. Okay.
Every cut breeds another.
Let's just practice. It looks like he also switches his weapon styles based on where you are. So if you're close...
Distance will not save you.
Okay, distance will not save you. Go close. And then you're chilled. Well, you're still gonna take 500 damage, but that's better than 2000. If you go...
Run, hide. It changes nothing.
If you run the other way, you basically you just get wrecked.
Let's see where you run.
Oh, it's a long laser, that one. Oh! Don't want to get hit by that thing. Also, I noticed earlier those guys were level 31. Now this time they were like...
Distance will not save you.
They were, can't hurt him at the moment. Oh, I see. I see what happens with the mark now. So you get cursed with a mark, then it's on you,
Will not save you.
but then it detonates. You see there's a little counter down there. So it detonates. Oh, almost died. So many things to like think about.
Learn where to hide.
So while it's on you, while you're seeing the mark, you can cleanse it while it's visible to you. But there's a little countdown, you see. So there's like a 9-second. Okay. I can't think and talk at the same time. This is tough. Ah, so his mark got me there. I'm too busy with all this other shit. It'll be fun to try to do like a dry run. I don't know how good that'll go. Also, I don't know what these blood pools do. Ow. Get wrecked. Yo. Yeah, he's standing in those pools. Get wrecked, bro. Yeah, but you only get 10k XP for beating him now. Alright, blue frag. Green frag. And a bit of gold. Okay, it'll get a bit easier as we go. I mean, I did have more potions there, so... What are you guys thinking about all the changes? You worried about how intense the grind's gonna feel? Hey, here's Salseo. What's happening? Also, can you do the boss co-op? Titanfall bonuses have not changed. Or do you mean at the actual boss? Featured rewards. You can drop that straight from the Colossus. Then you got chest 1, 2, and 3. So I don't know if they've just decided to give everyone 3 chests and they're gonna update Titanfall. I don't know. The ultimate would be to try and do this without potions. Right? Because that's now the challenge. Because obviously this is quite an intense amount of potions I'm using here. So let's try go with no potions. But I'll go with, I mean, obviously I'm chowing through pies. Pies are gonna be like, pies are gonna be the max. Like the meta. Let's try do one run without potions. Use more potions, I need gold! Yeah, this is gonna be one hell of a grind, this expedition. I don't know. I know I said this at the beginning of the last one. I was like, I have no idea how I'm... What? No more pies! Yo, no more pies! There's no more pies, guys. Surprise, surprise. No more pies. That's how they get you, bro. Oh no! No! Okay, let's go try do one. I'm scared. I'm probably gonna die, but we're gonna try. We'll die trying. I probably will need more, but let's go. Someone listen to me. I can't believe it. My pies. No, what am I gonna do? I'm basically screwed. This expedition. Totally screwed. Alright, let's try again. We're gonna try do a 0 potion run, which might be stupid. Alright, let's see.
One blade for now.
Oh! You bastard. Well, this is not going well. This is not gonna go well.
Distance will not save you.
Ow. I forgot about the minimum damage there.
Run, hide. It changes nothing.
No! Just a slow battle. I should probably use my harvester. Oh! The blades got me. This is good. I mean, this boss reminds me a little bit of a boss in Dark and Darker, like the Skeleton Lord. He has some of these moves. We also have to like run to a safe zone. Nice mechanics for a boss.
Distance will not save you.
Oh, come on, bro. Let's go.
Distance will not save you.
Thanks for the clue. But the truth is, distance will not save you. If you run away, he will murder you in one hit. 2,000 damage. And I think I had my shield on as well. Oh. I had a shield on over there as well, and he just killed me. How do you dodge his attack? Oh, he's got good, like, tracking. I think it's more like you actually... I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. Oh! Iron Blade. Watch out for the Prime Blade. It will murder you. Okay, face tank time.
I've toyed with you long enough.
Ow. Come on, you bastard. Ow. Yeah. It's the season of consumables, bro. Consumables and potions. You better start producing or stacking up your consumables. That's really what it's gonna be. Okay. That's tough. I mean, it's doable without potions. It definitely is doable. It's the same kind of loop once you understand how to, you know, mitigate his attacks and heal and do all of that. Yeah, fish to the moon, exactly. They want a player-driven economy. Shouldn't even add any consumables to NPCs. No, I think you're right about that. Are there any world finders crafted already? Probably. I guess what? We crafted here. Let's have a peek. World finder. 23, yeah, 7 of them are crafted already. And you need 3 mil. Yo. Here you go, Poopsie. Here's your new toy. This is for you, bro. This is for the players who have all the stuff already. Maybe one day I can work towards that. Would have still been nice to get this, but obviously... Band of Brutality is gone, right? What, there's still 100 circulating? Band of Brutalities? You can't even find it on the market, though. Is it even still out there? No, you can't buy it anymore. You just can't. Okay. I can almost craft 2 of them, just lacking gold. Nice, Poopsie. That's very impressive, bro. At least your grind has paid off. I'm guessing you will sell one of those and keep one. Sell one, keep one, or keep 2. Okay, so that's the Colossus, guys. Peach pies. There go my pies. My pies are gone. Let's have a look at keys. So how do I see my Colossus key? How do I know how many of those I have? Okay, I've got 20. That just means I need to prepare. 20 times 20. I need like 40. No, 20 times 20. I need like... I need like 400 heals. Okay. That's a lot of consumables. But that's what it is. That's what it is. And then we've got a whole bunch of new weeklies. Complete Descending Nightmare to get more keys. Gain combat experience. So now there's no more like elixirs to get you more XP. So interesting to know that, because now it's like without the elixirs, it doesn't matter. If you do DN, you're just doing it because you're trying to get the Titanfall XP. So new adjustments. I don't know if you guys also feel a little bit like unsure of like what to do. That whole like thing when you log into the game and you just like you spend an hour just standing around town looking at things, trying to understand what's what. Do you think it's easier with melee rather than bow? Probably not. With bow you could probably sidestep his attacks. I would probably think it's easier ranged. For me, I didn't look like I could sidestep his... I wasn't trying very hard though. It's definitely doable. Yeah, I'd like to hear what it feels like. Looks like melee is easier, but I don't know. Well, the thing is, with ranged, if you are far away from him, he's gonna use the crossbow on you, so you can step his attacks. Whereas if you are, what's the other one? If you melee, he whips out the scythe, and that thing has got such a his melee tracking is pretty hard to dodge, and also there's no time to like do clean steps and like dodge and not take hits because there's so much other shit going on. So it's like maybe we'll slowly get better at it and figure out a way to like step, clean lead, not take damage, you know, get the mark cleansed. Oh, and we got some new music for DN. I forgot about that. Nice. That's exciting. I haven't done DN in so long. It's actually, it feels nice to be back here. For now. That's what I'm saying. When you're far away, he shoots. So if you can expect that, you can sidestep his shots. Because he shoots in a straight line, doesn't he? So that's interesting. Obviously, the player experience is slightly different. But I don't know how easily you can dodge. If you can't dodge and you're taking damage, then, you know. Also, I see the cursor is a different color. It's got this like the apex color. Looks like this blue color, which maybe against the DN background, which has a lot of blue in it, you guys might feel like this is harder to see. Nice though. So yeah, what do you guys think of all the changes? I'd be keen to hear. Are you still feeling a little bit like just uncomfortable because it's new? You know, that always happens on the new flip of the expedition. Yeah, I think the Titanfall like rewards track feeling a bit like empty. That kind of sucks. Hey, nice war chest. Be nice to see. Maybe what we pull another key out of there. Where did I get that halo? Ah, the halo was from the... Thank you, thank you. The halo was from the Vaelkor chest. I do have a spare one, sadly, so probably will be selling one of them. Yeah, I figured I'd support. I was also sitting a couple of Royal Sapphires away from reaching Silver tier, so I'm at least now a Silver tier supporter of the game, so that's pretty cool. I don't support often, but when I can, I do. So, and I think the start of an expedition is always a nice time. Yeah, at least DN will feel a little bit more fresh. I mean, I know a lot of you guys play with your own music anyway. I try and stick to the game's music, just because, you know, I've worked on it, and I'm always trying to feel what it feels like to play. There's a lot of other games I play, I use the game soundtrack, so I want Lost Relics to feel like that too. So DN should at least feel a little bit more exciting as you climb up the levels. Because I know we, the previous song I had for this had a nice theme to it, but it just repeated so many times. Because, you know, DN's also a longer game mode, so I just felt like we needed a change there, so I'm glad Cliff listened to my advice there. That's cool. But now you rate the update 7 out of 10. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just because also, you know, we're still digesting it. It's like we've just had this meal cooked for us and served to us. I'm a little worried about like how I'm gonna get fragments, but I guess that's the point. They want players to feel worried about that kind of thing. Need to wait until bugs get fixed. What are the bugs? Oh, you're playing with controller, Ohex. Looks like it's controller's turn. Do you remember the other day when we had the the mouse problems? Not bad, but also not the best update. Yeah. I think there's some like hard to digest truths in this one, in the sense that, you know, you might have felt like you were preparing and you did whatever you could do to prepare for the update, only to be served a hardcore grind either way. But it's not an unheard of thing to do. Like, I had a feeling the contracts economy was gonna change. It's the same. They do the same thing in Path of Exile. Every new expedition or season, they change like what's required based on the community. You know, they've got the stats of the markets and stuff. They can see what will create a challenging grind. You know, the only thing is, you've almost got this thing like a grind inflation, right? Where players who are grinding super hard and trying to prepare for almost anything, you know, they're creating the inflation because they're reacting to the stats of what the players have. So it's almost like if we grind less, we would have a less punishing change, you know. But either way, the whole point is it has to feel like a chase, isn't it? So I think if you can digest that truth and be like, no matter what you do, it's always going to be a bit of a grind and a chase. Otherwise, I guess it wouldn't be fun, right? Although I know most of you just want to get everything on day one and then be done, you know? Just be like, cool, don't need to play, I bought everything, you know? But yeah, we'll see. We've got 17 weeks to figure it out, so I'm sure it will digest. Sorry about the, sad to hear about the controller bug. If you're sad about that, I got Iron Dawn as my transcendent map that I have to grind this week. Which sucks. It's like the one map I never play. And of course now I've got all my icy icy artifacts. Oh, everyone has Iron Dawn. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I guess consumables and potions are king this expedition. So you're probably gonna be wanting to do your maps, and maybe that that need for consumables will also bring up the value for resources and stuff. I finished all my contracts. Nice. Well, what I'm gonna do, because there's less contracts to do, I'm gonna rely a little bit on that, what do they call it, the catch-up system. Yeah. But either way, I think, I mean, the mechanics of Vaelkor are awesome, you know? I'm glad I was able to kind of figure it out. I have no idea what this is going to feel like for a new player, you know. I don't know if they get an easier version of the boss, or, you know, I guess the keys, you can sell the boss keys, right? So you could also just backseat. You could backseat this expedition and then just sell your way all the way through the expedition, just be the merchant and not take part, and then, you know, come back next expedition. But I did notice they said something about how they're like they're not sure how they're gonna top the artifacts that they've made this expedition. Unless they bring in a rotation. What do you guys think? Do you think we'll ever see the old Colossuses coming back? How do you guys think that would affect item prices? But it's per server. You'll all have iron. Okay, cool. So we all gotta do Iron Dawn. 50 Iron Dawn. That's a lot. Co-op? Co-op anyone? Just take it, grind it slow together. Well, at least, look, this idea with the keys, and there's no more Waygate orbs, which is interesting. I assume they took the rune away from the shop that gave you, like, unbound Waygate orbs. Yeah, so boss keys, that's what you want. It's interesting. So now, I wonder how much those keys are going to end up selling for. I do actually like this crown. I've been wearing that old adventurer's hat for so long. Nice to have something a little bit more snazzy. Alright, so I guess everyone's got the same T-map. So I guess it's weekly RNG. Maybe next week we get an M map, that'll be fun. Yeah, it'll be nice if it changes up, like... I personally struggle on the T-maps myself, so like... having a mythical map for 1 week could be really cool. Utamo, how did you know? What's up, Porsche? Nice to have you here. Shout out to all of you guys. Happy first day of new expedition. I thought I would jump in on the stream. As soon as I figured out that there was a little bug there in that, well, not a bug, a typo in the article. So I think his solar piercer, that's the one that you have to move away from him. The red one, move away. And then that light blue one, which looks a bit more moon-like, you have to go towards him. And then just knowing that, you should feel like it's a little bit easier to do. Oh, one thing I noticed, these little grubs, I don't see their health bar. Look here. They don't show a health bar. Ooh, we got some bugs creeping up. It's bug hunting time. Also, I feel like something feels weird here. I'm not like... Maybe it's just I'm playing like really terribly. Doesn't work with Shattercore. What? I just hope we don't get a lot of 50M runs, to be honest. Doesn't work with Shattercore contracts. Ha, nice, Poopsie. Yeah, your game's gonna be very different to basically everyone else. Porsche says, 3 epics now, huh? I almost 100 engine per contract. Yo, that's wild, bro. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play catch up on this one. Like, let the first day hysteria settle down. If you go check the markets, it's just crazy what people are trying to what they're trying to do at the moment. Market's doing some mad stuff. I was just like, no, I'm not taking part in this right now. I like pulled my offers and stuff. I was just like, screw this for now. But we'll see. Yeah, it would be sad to miss out on an expedition. I mean, I've done all 4 back to back since they started, so it would be weird not to do this one. Yeah, did anyone, people who bought the Valorbound chests, did anyone get the Champions Market? I've had some terrible luck so far. We'll see, maybe I'll buy another one. I mean, it's expenny. I'd also, you know, I'd like to like wait maybe until the end of the month. So yeah, look, these little grubs, their health bar's not showing. It's kind of weird. Out of practice here. I'm like taking crazy damage. Okay, I actually need to focus. I realize I don't have any more heals. Why does my last attack keep going? Alright, I need to actually focus. I've only got a prawn. Oh my. How the hell did I get here? Yeah, there's like a weird attacking bug when you switch your weapons. Something feels a bit sticky. I don't know what it is. Something feels different. Ugh. I'm actually like super aware of it now. Let me just kill this bastard. Yeah, there's like a weird attack. I don't know what it is. I can't pinpoint it. Something feels a little strange. I don't know if they like changed the cooldown on the attack or something. No! Oh god. Okay, just heal. Alright, I don't know why this was so hard this time. What the hell? I think it's because I was not really focusing while playing. Yeah, sometimes shoots when you don't want to. Exactly. It's like the attack just keeps continuing. I noticed that earlier as well. I was just like swinging miss a lot. Phew. That was particularly tough. I don't know why that felt so difficult. A little sneaky mechanic to make sure we use more consumables or something. Okay, that was slow, but we got a chest. Let's see what's happening with the containers. I know they updated the containers. I haven't actually checked that. And yeah, it might be nice to just do one adventure. Shit, I'm gonna have to actually rely on my consumables. Let's go do like a mythical adventure or something. Yep, consumables are the name of the game. No more pies, yo. What are we gonna do? Alright, let's just get another bond. I think I'm just gonna retire to Enchanted Isles. Okay, let's see. I don't think I'm ready for that. Let's just go do like an Odin Spire. Start it off slow. See what these golden grind chests are about. Yeah, what do you guys feel about the expedition? What's your strategy gonna be? I think I'm gonna wait until like 10 weeks in or something before I start doing contracts. See how the grind goes. Alright, there's the golden grind chests. They are back on adventures. That's nice. Yeah, I think like you have to adjust to the new grind, whatever that is, you know. I assume Valdrith is still a snowy peak. I thought in the last expedition that was themed to Organdor, but I assume it's still the same. I haven't been to check that out yet. I doubt they would have changed that as well. Oh, and the map is doing that thing where it doesn't reveal unless it's by design to make the world finder feel even more necessary. Oh, there's that extra attack. There you go. Only click twice and you attack 3 times. Yep, that's a bug. Looks like it happens if you attack directly after a weapon change. Look at that. Super weird. That is a weird bug. And look, we got that map thing happening. I wonder if these things happen just like from deployment, or like when you export your project from Unity as a new build, do these bugs like creep up? It's like it happens in the compiling stage. Like, because I'm sure it's, you know, they test things, everything's great, and then all of a sudden, you know, you deploy your project and now there's these new problems. Like, where do they come from even? What? Porsche thought it was 2. No, never buying them. You see, now I'm running to go check this. Look, the map doesn't even... You have to go like right up against the edge to see it. Like now I don't even know it. I have to go over here. I mean, that's a bit annoying. Unless they're trying to make navigation feel like something you have to do again, not just run. I wonder if that's by design. $270 epics. Yeah, that's a lot. Time to backseat, I guess. Unless you're a player that's been saving through all the expeditions. Let's have a look here. Wow, these chests are selling for $7.45. That's pretty good. I assume that price will change. So what? Coins, Colossus Key, Guardian Arena Key, fragments. But 0.5 chance for fragments, so forget about that. You're basically looking at... So what is the 97.5? It's 98%. So what? There's a 2% chance for nothing. Or is the 2% for gold? I wonder. Has anyone sold a Colossus Key yet? Shall we set the price? What should the price for Colossus Keys be? War chests, now you can get Colossus Key. You get the key and the ancient tomes, plus a chance for other stuff. That's still quite decent. Crossfall, chance for Oviruith. I guess that's why you grind that. To try grind for the compass. Shadowfest. Yeah, 5 keys. No more arcane fragments here. Yeah. That's brutal. Well, I guess now at least they've taken the 5k thing away. Yo. Just a tough pill to swallow, guys. Tough grind. A very, very tough grind, this expedition. We're gonna have to see how we manage it. So, guys, I wanted to find out, is anyone else gonna be streaming right now? Because I actually need to go and like start my day. I'd love to like dive in and play. I mean, this was just a quick... Technically, we've only been live for under an hour. So I should be a little bit longer if I want to score some kind of streaming points here. We can maybe do another adventure. Let's go see. I just want to see who else is streaming. Content creators. Maybe we do another Vaelkor. Oh, it looks like I'm the only one streaming at the moment. Community creators. Anyone else wanting to go live shortly? Because then I can basically send the community over to your stream, because I will be jumping off soon. I guess I should actually go to I don't know what to do. I'm like I feel scattered. We can try go do Iron Dawn. Let's try that. Just go get wrecked there. Exciting stuff. So we got a brand new expedition. No more Waygate orbs, so that's not a thing anymore. So I guess we're grinding for chests, grinding for keys, grinding for fragments like crazy. Yeah. And obviously all these new artifacts that you can blend together. which is, yeah, interesting. Definitely interesting. A grind for the rich, and for those who have the items. Poopsie. Let's see, can we do this? I have a feeling I might need to take, like, more stuff. Let's just go full inventory, whatever. Alright, Iron Dawn. Here we go. Apex Shard would be awesome. But, yeah. I tried, and I failed, so I'm gonna have to wait. That's just how it goes. Iron Dawn it is. Oh. It's a lot of crap. Totally wasting my Snapdragon here. Okay, at least I'm only one Lunary Bond away from my membership goal. And I've still got 20 days of my membership, so that's quite good. Something feels weird in the combat. I don't know what it is. It might just be too early in the morning for me to be streaming and playing. I don't normally stream around this time. I still need to go finish this morning coffee, go start the day. But yeah, I was happy that I was able to jump on a stream for you guys. I hope you guys have now figured out Vaelkor and you can at least beat him with your own items. Technically, it should feel a little easier because you can take your dank items in, so you're not just crushed by mechanics. Well, alone. I need to test if that Tide Shield ring actually helps. I'm sure there's going to be some interesting boss builds, because I know certain things, even if you have damage reduction, it doesn't matter. So maybe like Bastion Brew doesn't matter. You know, maybe only matters when he's like hitting you. But that the 500 minimum damage, if he does that like 4 times, you're looking at 2k at least per run. So there's nothing you can do to avoid that. Oh, poison. Forgot this map has poison. It's not a bad map, it's just it's a slow one for me. It is a slow one. Oh, you bastards. I hate these like poison things. They just suck. So 50 of these this week. Ugh. Need those epics though. Also, I see now you need epic fragments. You need them like desperately. Like you can't use what's it? The tokens. Can't use those on contracts anymore. So that's brutal. That's super brutal. I guess I can say goodbye to doing expeditions. But at least I got a groovy new crown. That's fine. I'll take it. Demonic vampire crown thing. Looks like you only also get 1 chest per adventure. So if that's the case, should we be grinding lower tier adventures just because they are quicker? And then say goodbye to the epic frag? Oh, these wolves. Yeah, I would say Iron Dawn is maybe my least favorite one. Maybe it's because I'm melee and there's a lot of range things here that just free hit you. Oh my god, that attack thing is so annoying. There's definitely an attack bug. We should report that. Has anyone reported that attack bug yet? Let me know. That is not easy. I think my energy is also like this because of all those extra spare attacks that are just happening beyond my control. Which sucks. Okay, Kant Mandat reported it. That's awesome. Alrighty, guys. Anyone going live? Poopsie, are you doing a morning stream? Can I hand you over? They broke the game. Let's just report it. I'm sure they'll get on it. Weapon attacks, firing additional attacks without input. Wasting the player's energy beyond their control. How do we reproduce the bug? Seems to happen after a weapon change. When executing an attack, it seems to do an extra one without the need of the player's input. Okay. Boom. What was the other bug I saw? What are those little bastards called? Monsters, what are they called? There was another one. What are these little bastards called? Gloomghoul. 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 Monster in DN, not showing health bar. How do we reproduce the bug? Go into DN and check Gloomghouls. Oh, and the map bug. Thank you. Adventure map. Fog of War reveal not working so well. Not sure if this is by design or just a bug. Seems a bit meh. Seems a bit meh. How do we reproduce the bug? Try reveal the map on adventures. Seems a bit meh. you have to run right up against the map edge to see the mini-map. Okay. Anything else that you guys picked up? I think that's everything, hey? Alrighty guys, I don't want to like leave you without a streamer. I do need to go and kind of like start my day a bit though. So, does anyone want to fire up a stream? Anyone who's hanging here? And of course, let's do a quick shout out to everyone who is here. Shout out to Blackheart, Capoeira, Kont Mondat, Fried Zombie, Ohex, Porsche, Hoopsie, Sabrina, Salsea, The Brosad, Tim May Noob, and Will PKR, and whoever is hanging from YouTube. It looks like everyone's on Twitch today. Let's maybe end with one more boss fight, and then we can call it a morning. Let's go with... I think I just need like... I need health more than I need energy. Let's take these little bastards. 300 health. Anything that gives you more than... I mean, they only give 400. That's not ideal. Here goes all my consumables, man. I don't even have many. This is terrible. I do have some that I should craft, though. Raw. Oh, I've got all the stuff I need to actually cook. Back to gold grind, I guess. Hey, what's up, Matt? Welcome, welcome. Minus 10k Luneri and most of my gold is gone. Back to the gold grind. Yeah, bro. That's what it is. All that gold that I got from those chests, I put straight into the Luneri bonds, just to like make sure I at least get a membership out of it too. So that's fine. Oh, Porsche got World Finder. Nice, bro. Congrats. That's awesome. Awesome item. Nice way to start this expedition. I'm just wondering what the hell to take in here. I need to go cook quick. What? I just dropped 3 million in gold. On what? Was that 6 chests or what? Did you get yourself a champion's mark or not? But I swear, oh, nice. I swear I will rage if world finders are gone before I get the 3 million. Yeah, you need the gold, bro. Okay, let's just cook some of these. I just need something for health. It's my little cheapskate home here in Inverted. Sell. Oh, I see. That's one way to do it. I mean, if you've got the items, yeah. Yeah, first day hysteria though, it's crazy. I can't deal with it. It's too much. It's actually just too much. Alright, let's just go with Dino Rays. Let's see. Does he have an attack that, like, takes your energy down? I haven't figured that out yet. I'm probably overusing consumables here. It's just, yeah, it sucks. It is what it is. It's gonna be the burn of consumables this season. Alright, let's go. Let's take like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, and then some of those, whatever. I probably don't need Bastion Brew. Also, having the adrenaline potion doesn't really matter. Does it? I suppose it does help. Let's take one of these. I mean, I'm overcompensating here, but let's see. I mean, I beat him without the potions earlier. Let's try go without potions, and then just lean on consumables. I think that's a better strategy. Build-wise, I think Riot and Necrophancy is nice. Snap is nice. Tide Shield is helpful. I don't know what would actually be a better build here. I mean, based on what I've got, I think this is it. This is as good as it's gonna get. Alright, let's just take maybe some pies, whatever. So we got some heals. Okay guys, last chance for someone to fire up a stream. This is gonna be my last run. I'd love to send the community off to someone. Let's also just check if anyone else will be... See if we can get someone else to jump on. Oh Hex, are you keen? And yeah, of course, everyone, shout out to everyone who is still giving me the good old boost. That's very helpful, especially now with Valor tokens changing what they're able to do. It looks like it's going to be a grind through and through for everyone. Alright, let's go.
Every cut breeds another.
Yeah, I mean, look, if you play ranged against him, he basically...
Come closer, I dare you.
Alright, so this one you gotta run away. But he still does 500 damage. Come closer, I dare you.
You better find shelter.
Ow, ow, ow. Hacks. I guess if you are playing ranged, those blades are gonna be more of a problem for you.
Keep moving, I insist.
Oh, so many buttons to press at once.
Those who flee.
Alright, so the moon one, this is the moon one. Oh. Oh! Yo, got smashed there by all the blades.
Distance will not save you.
Yeah. Oh! Shit! Heal, bro, heal. What? I think I had all the blades hit me. Okay, I see what's happening. I see what's happening. Dodge the blades.
Let's see if you learned where to hide.
I've also only got now, like... Oh, shit. I've only got a couple fish left. This damn blade is camping him. In the middle. I need to move him away there. Get away from there. Yeah, it's like this blade is now... It's just like getting an unlucky bounce. Keeps coming through the middle.
Running out of room.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get wrecked this time. What happens if you don't bring your potions? Running out of room. Yo, running out of patience. Running out of fragments. Running out of gold.
With you long enough.
Ah! That's so crazy. Oh! It's a battle of mitigation. That's all it is. I don't think I'm gonna win. No! No! You got me. That's how it's gonna end, guys. That's how it's gonna end. He got me. All my consumables gone. My keys gone. Everything gone, no matter what. I definitely think you need potions. It's doable without. I mean, I did it earlier without, which I don't understand. I think I was just playing worse now. But he got me there. Alright, let's try again. We gotta end at least with one win here. Yeah, let's just go with potions, bro. Like... he got me, bro. He got me. And now, obviously, I need to heal. Yo, consumable usage is gonna be heavy. Super heavy this expedition. Expect a serious grind. You're gonna have to be questioning your life goals a bit. How much time do you have? Give it up. Alright. I mean, I'm using all my best fish. This is such a waste. This is such a waste. Okay, it's fine. We'll make up for it. Let's go again. One more. Come on, I have to win a battle against this bastard. Yo. Yeah, so going without potions, even with like decent gear, you're going to struggle a little bit.
Every cut breeds another.
Also, I feel like I had like a bad angle with that blade.
Run and suffer.
There was one where like it just kept coming through the middle of the arena. Whereas here, you see, it's like going around it. If it hits that perfect like
changes nothing.
That perfect middle angle or something, it just looks like it keeps coming through the middle of the arena.
Let's see where you run.
Also, maybe these puddles are what killed me last time. Because I didn't really, like, make an effort to pull them away.
Distance will not save you.
Watch that Prime Blade.
The sun consumes all who draw near.
Okay, so this is... that's the solo one. But it still does 500 damage, so like, even while you're dodging, make sure you have enough health there.
Let's see if you learn where to hide.
I did.
Running out of room.
Go, go, go. Thank goodness for the staff. For this section, at least.
I've toyed with you long enough.
We'll see, we'll see. See, this is much easier because that damn blade is not flying through the middle of the arena. And because I use potions. No idea why I'm getting 3 chests. That just is a... Do I have an M sword? So you think if you go with a mythical weapon, it's easier? Is that what you're saying? Easier for the same rewards? That doesn't make sense. We could try. Oopsie, are you not jumping on a stream, bro? I don't want to leave the community hanging. It would be nice to send you guys off to someone. I've got Roaring Sand Dragon, but it doesn't have any effects on it or anything. So if you're saying if you go with an M weapon, he's easier, okay? Try it, it will be fine. Should I try without potions? I mean, I guess I'll just take all my useless pies. The pies are useless, man. 150. Hey, oh Hex, you just scored the chat trophy. What do you know? That's exciting. Let's put you on the wheel, bro. Well done. For those of you who don't know, I will be giving away a Lost Relics membership at the end of August. On the 30th of August, we're going to be doing a draw, lucky draw for a membership courtesy of me. So let me actually get this old wheel out here. And the way that you can basically get onto my wheel and have a chance to win at the end of August, which I guess you're going to need membership. You don't want to be spending all your gold on Lunary bonds. You can basically boost me in-game. If you are boosting me, you can even show that you're boosting me if you'd like on my personal Discord called The Lost Souls. I'll send you guys an invite if you want to come hang out. We do a lot of voice chats and live hangs. I'll show you now. Let me just get this thing. It's probably gonna look a little ugly on stream. Just hold up. But yeah, you guys can join in. And if you are boosting me, you get yourself a spot on the wheel. If you hang out on the stream and you happen to land the 100 message chat trophy, which today is claimed by Ohex. Ohex basically gets a spot on my wheel. If you subscribe to the channel on Twitch, you get a spot on the wheel. If you gift a subscription to someone, you get a spot on the wheel. And if I am starting up the stream and you help promote the stream in-game, like you do a little shout out to say, hey, come pull in and watch Nightshade's stream, you also get another spot on the wheel. So there's lots of ways to get your name up, and it's just to kind of boost some cool interactivity with me as your streamer. And yeah, you know, it's my way of giving something back. And we'll be doing it, yeah, this Sunday. Or it'll be, no, not this Sunday. It will be Sunday the 30th of August. We're doing the draw. So let me drop the server in here. There you go. So if you guys do want to join, you can jump into the Lost Souls. Yeah, and if you send me a little screenshot in the... We've got a Tavern of Souls there. If you want to send me a screenshot to show me that you're boosting me, I will literally put you on the wheel right now. Okay, so let's get you going. So, Ohex, you've earned your first slot here, bro. And you're a content creator, so I assume you cannot actually boost anyone. Same as me. Okay, so let's add Ohex. So that's OH3KZ. And you scored this one today for the chat trophy. Okay, currently each slot on the wheel is worth 4%. You can see currently Argantus is ripping it with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. He's got like a 20% chance to win. And in true Lost Relics fashion, we do also have a no winner chance for 4%, but we'll see. For the first draw, I'm probably just going to respin if we land on no winner. Alrighty, guys. Thank you for hanging out on the stream, and I will see you all at the next one. I was hoping... Oopsie. Sorry. I was hoping to send you off to someone else's stream, but it looks like no one else is streaming. Good luck out there. I hope you enjoy the new Bladeshatter expedition. May the grind begin. There's many fragments to obtain, artifacts to grind for. Good luck, save me some stuff, and I'll see you all at the next stream. Until then, cheers.